Ben Heather here from Kingdom MMA, and I'm joined now by Ashleigh Grimshaw, who will be the main event on Phoenix Fight Nights on Saturday night. First of all, how are you doing, and are you looking forward to the fight?
Yeah, it'd be nice to, showcase the new skills I've learned over the last year of just getting ready for fights and not having any. It should be an interesting bout, to say the least.
Yeah. And you've not fought in a year. In that time, I think you've had a few pullouts where you should have had fights, but unfortunately it's not came off for you. How excited are you to get back into the cage on Saturday?
No, to be honest, I can't wait. I haven't fought for over a year. It'd be nice just to showcase the skill set again, make sure people, remember who I am, so to speak. I haven't fought for over a year, so I could drop off a bit.
And in that last fight that you had, it was a BAMMA title fight against Tom Duquesnoy.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the fight only lasted 11 seconds due to a freak accidental no contest. Do you almost feel cheated that you didn't get that fight?
It's more that I took it extremely seriously. I went away for 5 weeks, try and get a skill set specifically to that fight. I felt for me, the little exchange we had, I come out on top.
Yeah.
And then that was it, fight done. I don't know. It is what it is. To be honest, it's well past now. He's fought since then. He beat that tough Polish kid. And he's got to deal with Brendan next weekend, so
yeah,
that's not even on my mind right now.
Okay. And like I say, now you've been working on your skill set in the time you've been off. What aspects have you been looking to improve?
I try and work everything. Because obviously we've got a few of the guys have been going back and forth from, we've got guys going to TriStar, guys going to back top team, so they're bringing back new stuff. And just, Team Time's one of those teams where, because we all train abroad and we bring it back, we're all just sharing all the knowledge, so we're always improving in every area.
Brilliant. And for this fight as well, you've got one of your training partners, Nathaniel Wood. He's fighting on the card as well. Does that make it easier where you both come in up to the fight and peeking together?
Honest, me and him have basically gone toe-to-toe for the last 8 weeks, every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and he's been an amazing training partner. The kid's a killer.
You fought in the past all over the UK. You fought on all the top promotions. In your opinion, where does a main event fight for Phoenix Fight Night, having had Paul Daly there only a year or so ago, where does that fit on the promotions you fought for?
For me, it's a massive privilege. Do you know what I mean? The fact that they think my skill set deemed a main event slot, I take, I really appreciate that. It's nice. It's not like I said, I'm fought for years. Nice to still be remembered that I'm actually pretty good.
Yeah. And on Saturday night, you're coming up against Kamil Lebkowski. He's 12-4 with half of his wins coming from TKO. What do you know about him?
He's won his last 7 in a row. He's pretty solid, but I've watched footage. There's no doubt he's watched footage. There's nothing he's done I haven't seen. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah. And like I say, a lot of his fights, from what I've seen, are over in Poland.
I'm not disrespectful in the slightest, but you have to look at the level of opponents he's been fighting, and if you want to get in depth, you go through who he struggled against, and you're kind of like, okay, maybe this 12-4 record with a 7-5 win streak could be a touch padded. Who knows?
You mentioned about his record being padded. Your record certainly is the opposite with all the big fights that you've had.
I think at one point I had beaten 3 guys who are currently in the UFC. So I think my record speaks for itself.
Yeah, and like I say, you've prided yourself on taking those tough challenges. You've had the fight against Duquesnoy. It didn't come off. Like I say, it's an 11-second no contest, but as well as the guys that you fought in the UFC, it's I find it almost better to test yourself against the best and see where you come up. Whether you win, whether you lose, then at least you know where you are, rather than just going.
That's exactly how I've always done it. That's exactly how I've always done it. You look at my record. I think I fought, if you go back, I fought 1-9 when he was 15 or 10-0 or something like that, and I was 4-1.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Fought Dave Lee twice, Paul McVeigh, Phil Harris, Vaughn Lee.
Yeah.
I mean, all these old school guys made in the UFC, man, they're all obviously all quality fighters, but I kind of beat them all.
Yeah. And for the fans that haven't seen you fight before, and the ones that are looking to go down into Bournemouth on Saturday night, tell us a bit about yourself and what they can expect on fight night.
Oh, I mean, you look at my record. I don't win decisions. I stop people. Out of my 16 wins, 15 of those are stoppages and 1 decision. So no, it's going to be a short match for one of us. Someone's getting put out.
Yeah. This weekend you've got Brad Pickett potentially in your corner. Hopefully his wife's
He'll be in my corner, hopefully.
his wife's due to give birth. Have you got plans in place if
I'm sorry, say that again.
I said have you got plans in place if his wife goes into labour and he can't make the event?
I mean, I've got my good teammate Bola and Richie up here as well, so no just bad after that.
Brilliant. And
hopefully she doesn't go into labour on Saturday. Hopefully it's Sunday.
yeah, that's it.
I mean, she'll actually be at the show anyway, so.
Yeah, I just listened to Brad on the MMA Hour earlier, and he was saying that his wife's telling him that he needs to go and that she's going to come with him and everything.
No, I think she's driving him. I think he's driving her up there. They're both very amazing people. You don't get a lot of people that do that.
Yeah, I've just become a dad again 4 weeks ago. And I don't think and I don't think my wife would be so supporting if I said to her the day before she was due, right, we're going to the fight.
Oh yeah, it's actually on the day. Due on the day I'm fighting. Actually on the day.
It's crazy.
It is very funny.
But so yeah, you mentioned there you've been training away and coming back, and where was it that you went to train for a bit for this fight?
Last year I was over at Alpha. I mean, I've trained at Alpha now. I've trained at American Top Team a bunch of times. Yeah. I'm not silly. I train around, try and go mix it in with the best people to learn the best skills.
Yeah. And do you think that's unfortunately with the UK scene we kind of have boxing gyms and wrestling gyms, and you've got.
Completely honest with you, the level of MMA in is actually surprisingly high.
Yeah.
All it is over there, they have the bodies. There's more of them.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? There's not just one black belt per gym, there's 10. There's not just one decent wrestler, there's 20. That's all it is. There's more options, that's all it is. But in terms of quality, we're just as good.
Yeah. And I think recently, like I say, there's been a big push towards the small shows. They're putting on the bigger fights. Phoenix Fight Night have got yourself on there, Nathaniel Wood on there, BCMMA getting John Maguire and all these guys to come and fight on the so-called smaller shows. It's
exactly.
doing great things.
A show's only, what do you call a small show just because it doesn't have it? It's not on TV.
Yeah.
I mean, let's be honest. It's just because it's not on TV doesn't make it a small show.
That's it. And so if you was to give a prediction for the fight on Saturday against Lebkowski,
Prediction.
what would you say?
I'm even going to knock him out a bit. That's literally it. That's literally it. I'm going in there how I usually do. Shoot to kill. And if it gives me an opportunity, I'll break something.
Yeah. And after this, after a win on Saturday, have you got any plans to try and get back in cages as soon as you can again, or?
Joe, as soon as I win, I go to Dubai on Monday, so I'll enjoy my my little holiday.
Yeah.
And then, I'll see what it is, see what's up, see what my manager puts in place for me. Go from there. I wouldn't mind going out straight away in November. There's also talking to me once I beat Kamil going to fight team for Phoenix again in December, so.
Yeah, because I think their fight is it December the 19th. They've got their next show.
I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a guy on the show that turned me down who needed apparently 6 months being ready for me, so. That's quite funny. So hopefully I get to fight him in December. We're fighting on the same show this weekend, which is quite also hilarious.
You'll have to get the win and then see what you can do then.
I hope he gets the win. He's a tough fighter.
Yeah. Who is it again? Sorry.
Dwayne Ben Helpful.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he turned me down, so he didn't have enough time to get ready. But I think he's fighting Antanas.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, dude, you haven't gone from
Yeah.
there wasn't a good choice in the matter, in my opinion.
But no, like I say, that would be another good fight if you both pick up the wins to get that set up on the December show. That'll definitely be a good addition.
Yeah, I mean, especially as, like, you know, one of my training partners already destroyed him quickly in a grappling competition, and that's, we know it. That's why Providence won the fight.
Okay, well, thank you very much for your time, and so good luck with the weight cut for this week, and I'll see you on Saturday night.
Awesome, see you guys.
Take care.